and sisters, I'm Carson. I've been called to serve in the England Birmingham mission, but about a week and a half ago, I like it. Anyway, a week and a half ago, the stake president called me, just let me know that I actually wouldn't be going there right away. I'd have to wait a little bit, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, it is what it is. And he actually shared a scripture with me that I'll share with you guys. It's D&C 123:17. It says, "Therefore, dearly beloved brethren, let us cheerfully do all things that lie in our power, and then may we stand still with the utmost assurance to see the salvation of God, and for his arm to be revealed." That scripture, when I read it, I actually chose it to put on my little plaque, because it just, we have to control what we can control, and it's not always easy. It's hard a lot of the time, and I got my new call to Montana Billings, I think, yeah, Billings, Montana, which, I mean, Montana and England would be nice, but Montana's great. I'm super excited for the opportunity. But when I was actually deciding to put in my papers, it was probably around, I don't know, in the summer sometime. My cousin actually, who's serving in Arizona right now, was home. He got sent home because of the virus. And we were shooting BB guns one day, and we ran out of BBs. So I offered to take him down so we could buy some more BBs. And on the car right there, he asked, have you started out your papers or anything? I always just would be, yeah, you know, yeah, I'm thinking about it, kind of starting it. And he asked me a question, why haven't you started? And my first response was, I just don't feel like I'm good enough. I'm doubting myself a lot. And he said, I went through the same thing, but Jesus got your back. And that's something that I love about him. He's actually the reason that I decided to go on a mission. I've had a lot of uncles and cousins that have just gone before me, but I've always been super close with my one cousin, and he's always been there, so it was great it was great that he said that. And then even after that conversation, I didn't really think anything of it. Like, it kind of just took a few more months, and probably about October, sent the order, probably. Haley, my sister, was about to get married, and no one really knew that I had put in my papers. And my cousin, I get a text from my cousin who's on his mission. He got sent back out. So he texted me on his mission and said, hey, how's it going? Have you put in your papers? And I responded with a simple yes. And he probably sent me 5 texts right in a row just telling me how proud and happy he was, which meant a lot. It was cool that even though he's only in Arizona, but he's still so far away, that he really was just there for me the whole time, and it really meant a lot. I want to share something from Elder Holland, and he says, brothers and sisters, every one of us aspires to a more Christ-like life than we often succeed in living. If we admit that honestly and are trying to improve, we are not hypocrites fearing Him. He then goes on to say, if we persevere, then somewhere in eternity, our refinement will be finished and complete. And I just like to bear my testimony that you may not feel like you're the best, you may have lots of doubts, but Jesus has got your back. He'll always be there for you, and I say these things in the name of Christ. Amen.